Hello friends, so today we will start the course related to the Huawei RRU models and its series. So the topics which need to covered in this video is RRU and the role of RRU and the difference between RRU, BBU and active antenna unit. So these are all the course contents which we need to complete in this video. So the first one is, what is the function of RRU? Actually, it converts the baseband unit into radio signals. As we know, in BBU we have the fiber switch in which CPRI cable is connected, which is known as fiber cable, and it's going into the RRU, and from the RRU that RF cable is going into the antenna, and from the antenna we are getting services, and as antenna is transmitting and receiving the signal from our mobile users to antenna. And we know that Huawei RRU models are used in differently 2G, 3G, 4G and 5G technologies, and they are usually installed on telecom towers, which provide us less RF cable loss, better signal quality and high coverage and low power consumption. As you know that less RF cable loss, you get the better signal quality, and with the better signal quality we have the best coverage area in which we give the best services to our users. This is the internal model of RRU in which its ports are visible. So that ports related to the fiber and the antenna, and also the remote electrical tilt is shown here. So the Huawei RRU type consists of the following series: 3801, 3201 and 5501. As we know that 3801 and 3201 is the old series, and the now updated version is 5501, which provide us the best power amplification, low noise amplifier, like it converts weak signal into a powerful signal and converts digital signal into RF signals. These are the main ports of RRU, in which there are 4 ports. Each one is connected between the BBU and RRU, and that antenna ports are connected directly to the antenna through RF jumpers. And the next we have RET port, which is remote electrical tilt AISG port. And we know that the back office engineer usually change the RET values for the better coverage of antennas, and that power supply unit which is related to the RRU, and the grounding port which is used for protection. This port is related to the antenna port, as it connects the jumper directly through the antenna. And this one is the antenna 1, antenna 2 and that antenna 3, which the third port belongs to RET cables. RET, as discussed before, it's related to the remote electrical tilt, and that is widely used by the back office engineers for the coverage. And CPRI connections, antenna trans and receive ports, RET ports, and alarm cable, like if you are getting some service affecting alarms, that alarms are being monitored on your NMS, through which you are monitoring the health of RRU and the functions which are going on in your system. So this one is the power supply PS, which gives minus 48 volt power to the RRU, and these are the main Huawei RRU ports. Like I already discussed before, antenna 0, antenna 1, antenna 2 and antenna 3. Trans, one is trans, the next is receive, and the next one is trans, the other one is receive. So in this way, that RRU will give its connection to the antenna to connect its trans and receive cables. And this one is the status at the right corner, in which the power, the critical alarm and CPRI interface board, in which the CPRI is connected a fiber cable is connected in this CPRI port, and the other end is connected with BBU port. As we discussed that Huawei provide the coverage with the help of RRU, and the RRUs are operating on different frequencies. Related to its coverage, its usage for rural and urban area is different, and related to its capacity, we divide it into various operating frequencies. Next one is the type of RRU which uses the different power. As we have the microcell sites and less population areas, we use low power RRU, and for more sites, more population, we use the high capacity RRUs which needs high power to transmit the signal. As you have seen, this microcells, small sites and the microsites. 1T 1 hour mean it transmit one trans channel and the two receive channel, and 1T 1 hour is usually used for small capacity size. 2T 2 hour, 2 transmit and 4 receive channel used for LT deployment, and 1T 1 hour usually required the load power between 20 to 40 watt and used for urban microcells, and for medium it requires the 60 to 80 watt which use in microcell coverage, and for high power RRU 100 to 120 watt. It usually used in long distance transmission or high populated areas. As I discussed that RRU 330, 3908, they are the old version of RRUs which are being used in LT 2 multiply by 2 multi-input multi-output techniques, LT coverages, and the 3908 is used in 5G NR sites which